You guys are a very interesting combination. Before this even got started, I have to tell everybody, Edmond's over here, Ronda's over here. You're like, get over here, get closer, get closer.
He can't be that far from me. I don't know why.
That's crazy.
I have to be able to hit him at all times.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I have to like measure my distance with him at all times.
Well, you want to touch him. You want him right there. You guys are very close. You have a very unusual relationship.
It wasn't always like that, though.
No?
It was very like Clint Eastwood, Hillary Swank, $1 Million Baby status.
I was like, who is this American chick in the gym with all the Armenian guys? Just stay away from me. You know?
No one would talk to me at all.
Well, I love Armenians. One of the reasons why I love Armenians because they're unapologetically masculine. It's like there's very few unapologetically masculine cultures left in America.
That's
like
true.
people are like apologizing for being men, and Armenians don't play that shit. It's a fun culture.
They're
It's very
unapologetically
interesting.
masculine, but they are not afraid to accessorize at all.
How so? How
They
so?
got the bracelets. I mean, show them. You got
Gold
gold
chains,
gold,
yeah,
all this.
bracelet.
Every like
lot of shiny
cologne
shit.
is always like
Right.
designer.
On point. That's
But
well.
it's because it's designer cologne, you know? Like, no socks now. That's the thing now. They wear the shoes
No
with no socks.
socks.
They're very fashionable. They had to get me to actually start like cleaning up a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, it was the reverse. Like they had to make me over when I first started coming.
So what was their advice?
Well, it used to be that I had this car, the Fonda was my Honda, and it had one working window and no air conditioning. So I would just sweat all the way home. So I would just put on my same, like my clothes I came in with no shower. I would just throw it on, still sweating, and jump in my car because I would just sweat all the way home. What's the point? And Edmond's first word of advice was he made me shower before I got in the car. Even if I would sweat all the way home and have to shower again, that was like, you like, Ronda, John, I know you're a very good girl and all these things. But
My
he
English
didn't
wasn't
speak
that good,
English.
yeah.
When I taught him English pretty
Really?
much. He didn't speak English at all.
Well, you speak so
I
fluently.
graduated high school, yeah, but and during the classes, like Armenian kids have to grow up. You know, the parents loved it because they go to school, speak English, and the parents would bring them to the gym after school programs, and they would want their kids to speak Armenian so they won't forget where they're from. And so teaching for like 10 years every day, 4 to 10, I was like only speaking Armenian, and then I like couldn't speak well. Like I was like, what's happening here? I forgot my English or something. And Ronda brought it back.
He was the one too. After I like won a couple fights, he was like, maybe you should wear like it gets a little pretty sometime. Put some makeup on. Don't be bad thing. And like yeah, that was all like him trying to get me to girly up a little bit because I was a lot grungier when I first started coming to the gym.